I'll leave you so you can take a little cat nap.
Ooh, I thought she'd never leave.
Hi, I'm Tommy, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi-ho! Ha ha ha!
Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Tommy Likes It, the talk show where we talk about toys that interest me and toys that I hope interest you. I'm your host, Tommy Purr, and this is another hashtag Toy Tuesday. And I had other toys planned to review, but then I finally got something that I have been so stoked for. Shout out to my friend Ethan over at Second Time Around Toys and Comics on Instagram. Give him a follow. He's awesome. We work together at Rogue Toys. He was in Scottsdale, Arizona and found me the Catwoman from Channel 6 box set from NECA. I am so excited. It retailed at $160 after tax. And of course, he finds it in Arizona, and like an hour later, my friend Jose found it here in Vegas. Of course. So I had to wait a week for Ethan and his wife to get back from Arizona, and then I got this, so thank you so much, Ethan. I do appreciate it. I am so excited. I have been waiting to make this video, and let's go ahead and dive right in. Quick little preface before we unbox this. I know a lot of people just love the turtles and the monsters and the villains, but the joke amongst me and the Rogue Toys crew is that my favorite Ninja Turtle is April O'Neil. I actually just have like a whole shelf of April figures. I just absolutely love April O'Neil. And when I was a kid, my mom used to tease me too, because as much as I loved the Turtles, I loved the News Crew. And my mom had gotten me the entire News Crew, including the News Van, that came with an exclusive green and yellow April O'Neil, which I used as Rogue, because I didn't have the Rogue action figure from X-Men. So, yeah, like, the News Crew holds a special place in my heart. My mom always used to tease me that I loved the News Crew as much as the Turtles. And for a while, I even wanted to be a reporter, which would explain my love for gossip and facts. So, anywho, let's take a look here. You got the cover of, I think this was like the cover for like the VHS. I can't really remember. Ethan would know, he's the turtle expert. But I love that. That box is cool. Not only is this box pretty nice to look at art-wise, on the side there, it's basically a diorama for the Channel 6 building. How fucking cool is that? That is amazing. I love that. On the back here, you got the figures in action and all the fun stuff you get to do with them. I am so excited, you guys. I can't stop it. I can't stop smiling and grinning. I've been waiting for this for so long. And then on the other side, of course, you have more of the Channel 6 News building, which this is how I'm going to display it. Thankfully, it's a slip cover, so I can use the rest of the box for the display, which, spoiler alert, it folds out into the newsroom, which is amazing. Here is the other side of the box, which is so cool. I love this. I love this so much. And then more action shots of what is included. I'm sorry about the glare, guys. What is included in the box set. So cool. I already have the regular April O'Neil and the regular Vernon, which is great because he comes with all the rat pieces when he gets turned into a rat. So I'm going to display that one as the rat and then use the Vernon that comes in here as a regular Vernon. And here we go. Ooh, let's open that up. Holy shit, you guys. We got Vernon. We got Catwoman April. We've got the Chief. We got Irma. That's my girl. That's the one I was most excited for. I loved Irma, and I had the old Toon figure, and she's super pricey, or else I try to get her again. But yeah, look at, there's so many accessories and there's so many things behind them that you can't see. So let's dive right in, you guys. For you Mint on Box collectors, this is great because nothing's really obscured except for some of the major equipment pieces in the back there. But this is amazing, and oh, look at my cat. Poor Sable. Look at her. Like, she's, where is it? My hand's over here. Look at her. Look at Sable. She's knocked the fuck out. She's out cold. She's bored. She's like, oh god, really? Just give me some catnip. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up real quick. Be right back, you guys. Okay, so that was a bit of an endeavor, and that took about 10 minutes for me to open the box and gingerly cut all the tags off of the plastic shells to get all the figures and accessories out. There are 29 accessories and 4 action figures in this box set. That's huge. A lot of them are smaller pieces. Also, NECA has a tendency to be a little fragile, so I wanted to make sure I cut easy and didn't like cut off anything or like scratch paint or what have you. But yeah, I'm excited because you have the box with the TV of April on there. You have the slip cover that turns into the Channel 6 building, and then you've got this great background that you can use for photos. And trust and believe, I am going to use this for photos. I am so excited, you guys. I have the perfect desk for it as well. There is no desk that came with this set, sadly. But I keep the boxes when they're really cool. So I have my Mutagen Turtles Tour box set because it turns into the stage, and I also have the Hellfire Club box set still because it turns into like the sitting room for the Hellfire Club. But take a look at this. This is cute. Ethan had told me that the box was damaged. It was a little bit crushed, but I don't think he anticipated that the insert was going to be crushed. That's okay. I think I can fix it and flatten it out a little bit, hopefully, but it looks really cool. I love it. I just love the design. First things first, let's go ahead and hit it with April. So we've got the actual Catwoman from Channel 6, and I love this. So basically, it's just the regular April O'Neil that came in the 2-pack with the Foot Soldier. Ooh, my knee looks a little stiff there. It's not wanting to. Ooh, there we go. It's basically the same body, just with cat parts, but it looks like the sizing of the head is a lot better, and a lot of people were disappointed, myself included, that they did not come with alternate parts to turn her into human April, because the first April kind of has a bit of a bobblehead. The proportions are kind of all over the place for that one. However, I still love the box set. I think it comes with amazing stuff, but I do see from a business standpoint why NECA probably did not want to add a retooled April O'Neil in human form, and that is because they know April's going to sell, especially like if she's solo and on her own. So I would not be surprised to see a retooled April released solo or with Super Irma in a 2-pack, because they probably anticipated this box set being kind of harder for some collectors to get, especially with like the supply issues and, you know, just scalpers and all that other fun stuff. So I think we're going to get another April that's retooled and better proportioned further down the line as a single release. So I'm willing to overlook this, especially since this is a themed box set and a good way to get everyone all together. Even though they could have just called it the Channel 6 box set, it would have been fine. But this April's so cool. She's so cute. It's going to have a hard time focusing because my face is in the frame, but I'll put up a photo. The face looks really good. I wish the nose was black instead of pink because it would stand out a little bit more, I think. She kind of just looks like an evil duck with ears. But she's got these cool clawed hands, and she has this posable, flexible tail, which is really nice. And you can rotate. Oh, can you rotate it around? You can't really rotate it around, but you can twist it and bend it, which is nice. Nice, good, clean lines on the jumpsuit there. A nice, vibrant yellow, which I love. Articulation is really good. She can do the splits. She can do a high kick. She can kick that far back. She's got double jointed knees. Again, be careful with the joints. You might have to heat her up a little bit because they do feel a little stiff. You do have the ankle joint right there. You do have an ankle rocker too. No boot cut, no calf cut, no thigh cut. But you do have like a little thigh swivel right there. You do have kind of an ab crunch, an ab swivel. You can go from side to side. Can go forward a little bit, but can go backward. There's no waist cut. You do have double jointed elbows, but if you can see right there, there's one joint right here, and then there's another joint right at the bottom of the yellow. So you just gotta be careful when posing her. You do have a wrist joint and can go up and down. It can go all the way around. And then the head can go all the way around too. And I think you can take the head off and take off the collar. So I'm scared to do that. I saw someone do it online, But I'm going to leave the collar on her anyway, so it doesn't really matter there. But that's a good figure. I like that a lot, especially since, hello, I'm Tommy Purr. I like cats. So I'm excited to have her on my shelf. And I love the hair, too. The hair looks amazing. It's shaded pretty well. There we go. She doesn't really come with any accessories that are specific to her, except for, like, this little cat, which I love. This little cartoon cat, which I think is what made her turn into the Catwoman from Channel 6. And it's articulated at the tail. You can rotate it around. And it's got a little ball-jointed head. It's super cute. There you go, kitty. Can it focus? It's gonna focus? Probably not, so I'm gonna, oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to put up a picture. There we go. All right, next up, let's take a look at the Chief. And I always called him the Chief. I always forgot his name was Burne Thompson. So here we go, the Chief. So funny. If I put a wig on him, I think he'd look just like my grandmother. So he looks like he does not have double jointed elbows, which is fine, because he's got the sleeve cuffs. But look at how clean the lines are on him. I like the vibrant blue on his outfit. The original figure, I believe, had a yellow shirt, which I think was more cartoon accurate. I gotta look that up, because I don't remember him wearing all blue. I remember him wearing a yellow shirt. I'll take a look at that, though. His legs can go that far out. He can kick that far forward, that far back. He's got double jointed knees. They feel a little stiff, so be careful. He does have an ankle joint as well. He does have a waist joint. No ab crunch, obviously. He does have a wrist joint, so they can go up and down, then go all the way around. And then his head can go all the way around. And I just love the animated expression on his face. He's just so pissed. Like, literally, Burne, I just remember, was always yelling at April. And when I was a kid, I assumed that the chief of police that was always yelling at April was her boss. Because I was like, oh, that's the chief.
Are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
Not realizing, like, no, it's a totally different character. But yeah, he's great. I love him. I think he's super cool. He was the one I was least excited for, but I'm glad I have him. Because he looks like he's just going to be a lot of fun to do funny pictures with, as evident from the box. So, in terms of accessories, he does come with an alternate head. Very self-satisfying smirk, if you will. Let's put that on there. It's a nice little ball joint, so it's pretty easy to put on there. Oh, he lost a hand. Where'd it go? Found it. Oh, wow, that hand comes out pretty easily. There you go. You've got that satisfying smirk right there. He's really happy with himself. And then, of course, he comes with two pairs of alternate hands. So you've got a left grippy hand, and then you've got, this looks like a phone hand for the right hand. And then you've got a right-handed grippy hand, and it looks like you got another phone hand. And I say phone hand because they come with this cute freaking rotary phone. Now for you youngins out there, you would have to stick your finger in the hole that the number was that you wanted to dial, and you'd have to rotate it, let go, and let it rotate it back. And then you do it each time with each number, which really sucked if there was an emergency. Thankfully, you know, I grew up in a time where rotary phones were kind of going out of style, and we were getting the cordless phone, so that was good. But this is really cool because you can pull it off the receiver, and it's got this cool little cord, and I love this so much because I've been dying for an old-fashioned phone for my dioramas. So, yeah, it looks like if you take the hand, you can hold the phone. Which, if I remember correctly, I think in the cartoons he was always answering the phone and yelling and screaming at people, which, I mean, is a mood. I mean, I sympathize. Yeah, so you can kind of hold the phone with that hand. There you go. Well, you can kind of hold it with the grippy hand, too, so I'm not entirely sure what this hand is all about. Could be like a computer typewriting hand. Or, voila, it's the Thing. It's Thing from Addams Family. Oh, that's right. In the cartoon, he gets turned into a little turtle. Here he is. Look at how cute he is. A cute little snapping turtle. There you go. Look at his face! Oh my god, that is so funny. I love it. Looks like a little Donald Trump turtle. So I already have the first Vernon that was released in the 2-pack with the Rat King. And he came with like rat pieces to turn into like a humanoid rat. But this is great because the first one came with like a smirking face, and this one comes with his classic scaredy cat face, his worried face, which I love. He's got his little pointy hand right here, you know, pull my finger, and then he's got his grippy hand right here. I do love this outfit. He would be super easy to cosplay as. So I already think I know what I'm going to go as for Halloween. Come on, a pink shirt, a tie, blue jeans, and white sneakers. Come on. In terms of articulation, he's just as pliable and flexible as the other figures. He can do the splits like this. He can kick forward. He can kick backward. He's got the ankle joint and the ankle rocker, double jointed knees. Let's see here, the little thigh swivel right there. Waist articulation, no ab crunch. Well, if he does have one, it's underneath the shirt, but you can't really do anything with it. His head can look up, it can look down, it can look all the way around. It can go from side to side, so you can do some like really good posing. I love that. And then his arms can go out that far, and then go all the way up, ooh, and all the way around. In terms of the elbows, it does look like we do have double jointed elbows, which is great, and you do have the wrist swivel right there, and the hinge where it can go up and down. Now it does look like, yes, it does look like they reused the original Vernon because again it came with the rat parts, so you could pull off his forearms and interchange them with the rat arms. So that's really cool, especially if you want to use him for like a civilian getting his arm cut off, or replace it with something else like a robotic arm if you have something that fits the peg, which is awesome. Great idea. The head also is removable, and it comes with the neck gets pulled off too, because he comes with an alternate blindfold head, which is going to make for some really interesting and funny adult photos for me. Hold on. Come on. Oh. That peg does not want to go in that hole. That's what she said. Is that... Okay, you gonna go in? What are you gonna do, lube you up? And spit on you? There you got it. But there you go. And Vernon comes with a lot of really cool accessories. So first things first is he has, well, he has one... This grippy hand looks larger than this grippy hand. So he's got 2 smaller grippy hands, 2 little jerk-off hands. And then he comes with a headset. It's nice and pliable too, so it's not really brittle. So you don't have to worry about breaking it, which thankfully NECA was smart in doing it like that. There you go. Put that on his head. He's got a little headset going on. And then this is really cool, guys. Look at this. He comes with his recording pack and a goddamn boom mic. Look at how cool that is. Oh man, that's amazing. I am happy about that. Did I just break that? Okay, no, it clicks. Whew, that scared me. I like literally am starting to sweat. So this can move. This is very pliable. This is not unplugged, so don't pull it out because I think you'll break it. Which I think it should unplug, but it doesn't. I'm not gonna risk it. And this does open up too. It opens up and then it clips in like that. There you go. Vernon also got turned into a turtle. So there you go. You got this turtle with a little pompadour. So funny. And then we come down to the last figure, the piece la de résistance, or however you say it. I don't fucking know. Irma Langenstein, the one that I wanted the most out of this set. It's April's little sidekick and her best friend, nerdy little Irma. I absolutely love her. She looks so cute. Oh my gosh. Now, I was a little worried about the skirt because it was like, how are we going to get any mobility and flexibility with the legs if the skirt is in the way and it's not soft goods? But it's pretty pliable. If you wanted to, you could always cut a slit up the side or up the back to pose her some more. But she didn't really do a whole lot of action stuff. So you can still lay her down like she's being tied up or she's a victim or being dragged away. And you know, she can still pose her legs so you can act like she's running away from something, you know? So it's not too bad. Let's see here. Underneath, she's painted in all white tights. She's got double jointed knees, and she's got ankle joint, ankle rocker. She's got a waist articulation. It can go all the way around. She doesn't have any ab crunching, but she can swivel from a little bit side to side, so that's good. She does have double jointed elbows. She does have a wrist joint and a wrist rocker, and it goes all the way around. Arms can go out that far. Arms can go up this high. They can go all the way around, and her head can go all the way around too. She can also look down, and she can look up pretty high. And her ponytail is articulated, so that's cute. I wonder if it can come out. Okay, cool, so you can pull out the ponytail, no problem. So if you have like a little hat that you want to put on her, that's cute, or you want to like demonstrate like she has a mullet now, that's cute as well. There we go, fix that. And she's got these cute little glasses. They feel a little bit brittle, and that's the part that worries me the most, that those can break off at any moment. But I love her expression. I think she's totally adorable. She's definitely my favorite. But she comes with some of the best accessories too. She also gets turned into a rat. So what you would do is you just take off. Uh-oh, am I doing this right? So we're gonna try and get the forearms off, which, you know what? It sounds easier than it is because I'm afraid I'm gonna break the double jointed elbow. Ooh, that worries me a lot. Glasses feel brittle as well. And there you go, you've got Rat Irma. And, hold on, come on, I know you open up. Her jaw does open, it is articulated. Oh my god, how cool! She's so animated, I love it. It almost makes me want to buy a second Irma just to have a Rat Irma on the shelf. But I'm going to have some fun with her because ooh, her arm fell right off. Ooh. I am going to have some fun with her because I did just get 2 out of the 3 original biker mice from Mars, and I already have some fun photos planned for her and Rat Vernon. Other parts include 3 alternate hands, 2 of which are just sprawled out finger open hands, and then this one's just like a small little grippy hand. She can hold on to something. She comes with these framed photos. I believe this is like a newscaster, I can't remember specifically, but a newscaster that she has a crush on. And this is Tiffany, I think another newscaster, I think at a rival network. I'm kind of hoping we get figures of these people because they'd be funny to me. And thankfully, I think they would be I think they would be peg warmers. I don't think people would really want them, so it'd be easy for me to get. There also is a small rat toy. That winds up. You can't really see it, sorry. There you go. This cute little rat toy. And then you get this bowl of, looks like soup. Well, it is soup, but is it supposed to be turtle soup? Mutagen soup? What is it? And then, of course, you can't have soup without a spoon. And there you have it. The Channel 6... Oh, wait a minute! I forgot about the best accessories out of this entire wave. If Irma is the best figure, the best accessories go to the camera equipment. That's right. Not only does it come with like a backdrop for the new set, it comes with 2 stage lights. Look at this. They got the cord and everything. Look at how freaking cool this is. You can use this for wrestling, for Barbie, for Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe. You can use this for anyone. This is so amazing. I love this so much. These couldn't be any better unless they actually lit up. Which, if you got like little LED things, you could make it look like they are shining light. How cool is that? Just be careful storing them because they do feel a little bit brittle, so you want to be careful. But I love it. And of course, oh my god, guys, I just can't. I fucking cannot. Look at this. Look at this! Oh my god. They're not on wheels, but, you know, you can easily slide them across. They're very lightweight. Look at this. Look at this. This moves. This moves. It doesn't really rotate, but that's okay. You can rotate around. This moves. I don't think anything else moves. And you got the cord. You got the cord. Look at this. Look at this. This is, look at it. This is amazing. I absolutely love all of this. You know, in terms of the scaling, you know, my perfect 10 scale is known to be sometimes all over the place. Do I wish we had the parts for a human retooled April? Absolutely. However, I'm not going to let that deter the scoring because I understand why they didn't do it. And it's because a human April reissued solo is going to sell more and probably be better for people to buy instead of having to spend $160 to get figures that people probably don't want. People necessarily don't want the whole news crew, they just want April to finish out the turtles. Understandable. Perfectly fine. She may be in a 2-pack with Super Irma. You never know. With that said, the only thing I really don't like is the interchangeable limbs for Irma, because it really sketches me out that I might pull off the entire arm and break the second peg or break the second hinge in the arm, and that will make me really upset because this is my favorite figure out of the whole set. So with that being said, I'm going to tentatively give this box set a 10 out of 10. Only because, like, I feel like I should dock 0.5 points off for the Irma joint. But, you know, that's what happens. If they hadn't given us all the accessories, I would have bitched about that. So, we're going to take it on the chin, and I'm just going to have to learn how to be very gentle with my toys. But in any event, yeah. 10 out of 10. The box turns into the news station. The backdrop turns into the studio. The other box is the TV with April on it. So already, like, the box alone is 3 separate pieces. That's amazing. You've got freaking cameras. You got 2 of them. These are amazing. You've got lights. You've got a boom mic. You've got interchangeable hands and heads and phones and portraits and animals and a really cool Catwoman. Like, seriously. What else could you want from this set, other than the news van? That's like the only thing that they didn't put in this set was the news van. And let me tell you something, if they give us the news van, I'm fucked. I am so fucked. I have like no room for that, but I don't care. I will put it on my stove, all right? I do not care. I will kick out my roommate and be like, I need this room. I need this room for the news van. And my Playmobil town. But no, it's not gonna come to that. But yeah. That's the only thing they didn't include was a desk, which I already have, and the news van. This is a 10 out of 10. I love the set. I love these figures. Even Burne, who I wasn't excited to have, I'm glad I have him. I think he's going to be really fun to do photos with. And I just love everything about this. It just brings back my childhood, which is crazy. Playing with my news crew and making up little stories and being like, come on, Irma, let's go. Let's go find out if Batboy went to college, according to National Enquirer. You know? It's amazing. So, if you happen to find this, it's a Target exclusive. Go to your entertainment aisle where they sell all the pops at Target. It's $160 after tax, I believe, or before tax. So $160 for 29 accessories for 4 figures. Not bad at all. Considering they could go for $50 a piece, and then it'd be $200 before tax. So it is kind of a deal. So if you find it, pick it up, enjoy it. If you're a Mint on Card collector, they're great to look at in the box. If you want to tear it open, do it gently because that backdrop is going to be a lot of fun for play sets and dioramas. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me which figure you liked the most, which accessories you liked the most, what Ninja Turtle characters you would like to see NECA make next, because they seemingly have made everyone, and just share the video with your friends, and just talk toys with me in the comments below.
Hi, I'm Tommy, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho! Ha ha ha!